Tell your friends. Tell your wife. Tell your neighbors. Get them on in here, you guys. It is Beard Advice Live. Woo, baby. My name is Dan. This is my wife, Sam.
Hello.
And this, I think over here somewhere there, is the community in the chat. Do not ignore that chat and the community and their wealth of knowledge. And I highly encourage you to get involved in the chat. But again, tell some friends, bring them on out. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We're going to do a free giveaway, lots of great info. And shout out to, hey, look at this. I told Sam this is one of my consultant companies right here, Warlock Beard Co.
Nice.
Let's go. Shout out to William. All right, but welcome, guys. Let's go ahead and get some hellos out there. Ralph, Robert, Lorenzo, Mike, Greg with 2 G's, Michael, Mike. That's short for Michael usually. RZ, or RY. That's RY. That's a tough one.
Rizard.
Whoo! Isn't there a Rise Guard? What's the family of actors?
Skarsgård?
Skarsgård, same thing. Super close. Yeah, super, super close. Flag, what's going on, man? John, welcome. Roger, Bayard, John, Timothy, he's on the show tonight. Leo's on the show tonight. JP is a legend. Steven, Walter, Abe, Drank, Ryan, Jeffrey, Randy, Big White, Kev, MG, woo! Sarah, Amber, the ladies coming in. James, Daniel, Patrick, Jordan Jones, Nate, Lazy, Jason, Beard of Oars, David. Oh, man. Tristan, what's up, man? Tristan's first time coming in from Canada.
Oh, nice.
With that super chat. Thank you, man. Welcome, neighbor to the north. If you don't mind us asking, what part of Canada? We're neighbors.
Maybe.
Hey.
Depends what side you're on.
We're only about 45 minutes from Canada. True story. Head over to Port Huron. We're only about an hour through Windsor as well. What's up, Ken? Welcome, guys. What's up, Dan? Hello, Jedi, Sean, Jim, Chris. Whoo, man. Okay. Yeah, and guys, I should explain the show. This is Beard Advice Live. This is where people send in pictures of their beards and they give a write-up about the advice they're looking for, the goals they want to achieve, and we help with some advice, but it doesn't have to be limited to beards. If you guys have any questions about life, parenting, coaching, teaching, relationships, food, doctors, dentist, whatever, we'll try our best. Can't tell you it's going to be good, but we will try our best. And Lotion, we can talk about that today too. Oh, geez. And we do have a segment for in the show, sending in your questions. We'll hit any of them. If I grab them beforehand, I'll try my best. If not, you can drop them at any time once we get there. Deadman's, shout out to you guys. New hat, who dis? All right, we'll get that one going. All right, what's up, Brown? What's up, everybody? Quebec. Okay, we're not neighbors.
I don't know where Quebec
But-
is. Is that one over?
Yeah.
What's the one next to us? Ontario.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, and we are here, everybody. We are here. Okay. Dubai is close. Interesting. So in Michigan, a lot of people go to Canada when they're 19 because they can drink alcohol.
Yep.
That's the only reason they really go
Did
to
you do it?
Canada. I don't think so.
I did.
Yeah, I don't think so. I wasn't a drinker, and now I don't drink. Sam. Oh, all right. Show the people. Sam C shirt right here, guys. Where did you get your... Oh, somebody clip this. All of Dan's facial expressions. Why is that my go-to?
I don't know.
I like it.
Always is.
It's me.
I got it. I don't know the name of the Etsy shop, but I can send it to you, Erica. It's from Etsy.
There you go.
Get this right.
There you go. Yeah, it was an Etsy shop, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nate never did. You're close to Windsor over there for sure. Best shirt. Oh man. All right, love the agua ingredient video about Lotion. Thank you. Yeah, that's today's video was unexpected for me. So let me break it down for you guys. Thought process. I have not used Lotion in years. I despise Lotion. I hate the feel of it. I don't like the purpose of it. I get dry skin, especially in the winter. And I avoid it as much as possible, but I use oils and butters on my skin. Why? Because I think it's better for all the reasons that I named. Now, I didn't tell anybody you got to go buy this. I didn't tell anybody you're wrong and stop doing this. I just shared my thoughts and feelings. Guys, I had no idea so many people were so passionate about Lotion. I thought, so when I drop a video, I get a ranking of how it's doing view-wise based on previous videos. If I do a trim video, it's always going to be first out of 10. People love the trims. It's just satisfying. It's suspenseful. I get it. If I do a carriers video, it's going to be at the bottom because those are slow growers. People search for them eventually and find them. I thought this one was going to be second half of the pack. 6 out of 7, or 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. It was an okay video, but it's something, once I get it up here, I got to get it out. That video popped off. I had one dude that's left 22 angry comments so far. 22.
Is that true?
Oh, look, yes.
This man owns a lotion company.
Yeah, right.
He's invested.
Dude went off. He's like, would you listen to him for bodybuilding advice? Would you listen to him for financial advice? Well, I'm super frugal, so you should. And would you listen? Stop it. Stop it. Of course you would. So yeah, but every video I have a pretty good feel for. Like, this one's going to be controversial. This one's going to be easy. This one's going to be very, very viral. I did not expect people to get so offended by me saying I don't use lotion and explaining the reason why: water as the first ingredient, mineral oil as the second ingredient, all that stuff. Dudes lost their mind, lost their gosh dang mind. And I don't like when people lose their mind. I don't like to be like, well, look at my resume. I understand this, and I've worked with this company, and blah, blah, blah. And they were like, you're just going to listen to a guy with a beard that says that? What does he know about skin and hair? And luckily, a bunch of you were in the comments like, a lot? And somebody tried to hit me with like, well, what do you know about solvents? I said, well, I know about the solvents and emollient ratios. I know. I like broke the whole thing down. So yeah, it was not where I saw today's video going. Literally could not imagine people getting upset about lotion.
No.
Could have you guessed that?
No. I mean, I feel like people go hard on lotion, but I wouldn't have expected them to say those kind of things.
I didn't know there was a lotion community out there. I'm not sorry, but I guess I should have done more research on knowing there was like this big community out there, and that was wild. And I mean, it wasn't just one guy. There was 4 or 5 that were just like adamantly like, man, I'm out of this thing. So yeah, I love to hear. Yeah, and there's a ton of so many people agreed with me. I don't hate lotion like Dan, but I absolutely sweat. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. And I was glad I said in the video, I was like, hey, there's budget options that you can use. I wasn't trying to sell anything, and dude, it went crazy. Oh yeah, you sent it to Erica. Okay, that's what it was. Nice. So yeah, yep. For sure. Man, let me see what you guys had to say on this one. But yeah, the comment section is crazy. So it is. It doesn't even make sense. Oh, snap. I think this was the first person to call it. Sam C, move your mic real quick. If you guys have not noticed, Sam C cut off, what do you think, 4 inches?
It was like 5 inches.
Sam C cut off like 5 inches of her hair, and I genuinely think she looks stunningly beautiful. Beautiful.
Thanks. Thanks.
If you didn't notice,
rude.
Shame on you. I noticed. Don't do that. Don't do that. So yes, and there were definitely lotion in the basket comments as well. So yes.
I don't know what that means.
I thought that you ended up with all good. I mean, I have fun responding to them, so they're always fun on them. But no, What was the guy's defense on lotion? That I don't understand lotion. That was his defense. Yeah,
I'm curious what kind of lotion that guy uses.
Yeah, and guys, I didn't tell you you're wrong. I didn't tell you to stop using lotion.
Wasn't that the name of the video? Stop using lotion.
No. I think, let me see the title. So for me, I think it's why I stopped using. All right, let me make sure, because I think I even was like careful on my thumbnail in what I did there. Why I stopped using lotion.
Okay.
Literally why I stopped. I didn't tell anybody what to do. Why I stopped using lotion. That's it, guys. So yeah, it was an amazing one. Listen to anyone for any advice is one thing. Taking that advice, yeah, exactly. And that was the funny thing. Somebody commented, they were like, "This guy is telling you not to listen to other people while telling you what to do."
Right.
And I was like, no. So his main point was, Dan's not a dermatologist or a doctor. Don't listen to him. We're not going to get started on that tangent because we've had a lot of experiences with doctors and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was, man. When I saw the comments, it made me wonder, how much do you have to deal with this every day doing what you do? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't.
You get silly comments,
Yeah.
but it's not like, I feel like it's not like a ton of like
No.
idiotic things.
No. And they're random ones usually. Today was just like a bunch. Like, I bet you, I'm going to look it up right now. I bet you I have my lowest like percent of like the last year from that video. I'll tell you guys right now.
That's wild.
Because normally I'm around 99% on my likes. And so let me scroll past that one so we don't see it. All right. So you can see over here, right? I'm at 98.8, 99.3, 98.7, 98.6. So right around 99. But I've not seen today's 96.7. So not the lowest. I actually thought it would have been lower. But it is the lowest one I've had.
I was gonna say it is the lowest.
I mean, not the lowest as in like, oh, that's like shockingly low, but
yeah,
still, I just didn't expect it. That was so funny to me to see somebody get so worked out about lotion. Somebody was like, maybe he's just into baby oil and he's worried about the Diddy list.
Oh.
Maybe not all lotions are created equally. Oh, absolutely.
That's a fact.
You're 100% right. I don't think there's anything in the world that's created equally. I don't know there's any product that we could say is created equally. So, yeah. So you made a video with your opinion and people got, yeah. But one more step, Randy. I made a video about my opinion on my channel.
Right.
Man, the lotion community says that they don't know. Yeah, that there was a beard community, right. Exactly. So, yeah, it's so funny. And exactly. So I'll give you guys an example. He's not usually in the streams, but there's a guy, Tommy C or Tommy G. He is an amazing guy, amazing commenter. He had a food for thought disagreement with me. We had like 5 comments back and forth. Unbelievable. We heard each other out. He made great points. I said fair points. We kind of went back and forth. It was a beautiful thing. To be like, why you listen to this guy? And then like one person, he was like, why in the world would you listen to Dan? How are you fact checking them? They go, I've been what did they say? A cosmetologist like specializing in skin and hair for 27 years. Dan is spot on. Go educators. I was dying laughing. It was, yeah. Yep. It was, I like him though. That stuff doesn't bother me. It is pretty funny. Yep. Please don't talk about suntan lotion. Oh, suntan community is,
yikes.
They're about that life. Yep. And remember, y'all, you know what works for you. And I would say at least try out butter in place of lotion if you haven't. Won't hurt, for sure. Well, and then like people are like, well, oil tends to clog pores and create pimples and zits and stuff. Like, have you heard of the co-metagenic scale? Have you figured out what type of skin you have? And I just talk in kind of like generalities. You know, I try not to go too nerdy or sound like I know too much. And so it's like these things that I could go hard in the paint on like the details, but I didn't. That's not my thing. Yeah, it's just not my thing. That was fun. I enjoyed it though. Okay, Dr. Dan has a ring to it. I'm only a few credits away, but I'm not going to do that. I don't like when people aren't medical doctors and they make you call you doctor.
And I know exactly who you're talking about.
We know somebody, maybe in administration, in education. Yeah. Yep. It's not like Dan's going to take down the whole lotion history. Yeah. And at one point he's like, oh, I'm shocked these comments are still up. I'm not deleting them. I like these. Right. These are fun. Yeah, these are
You're
these
adding
are fun.
to my engagement.
Right. MG says, watch Dan's video, enjoyed it, commented with a slightly contrarian sentiment, used lotion this evening, still watching Dan. How dare you? Moderators, be gone with him. Yeah, be gone with him. So yes. Yeah, he probably does put lotion in his beard. That's for sure. Yep, that is for sure. So yeah. Yes. Your why I stopped has integrity. Don't bother with the videos that do why they stopped using Apple. Yeah, right. So true, Leo. So dang true. Okay. All right. Paul, I've starred your question. We will hit that one at halftime. Dan, I noticed Sam cut her hair. It looks amazing.
Thanks.
Yeah, how dare you talk about lotion? That I do know there's some things that if I talk about, I'll even tell some like, all right, they're gonna get kind of heated on this one. I understand it. That one was wild. Yeah, wild. I did it recently. There you go. Yep, there you go. And some people don't have to worry about the comedogenic scale because they don't have sensitive skin. They don't have these pores that are going to fight back. And so, yeah, absolutely. Sam, I recently received my Stay Bearded, Stay Positive cap. I love it. Thank you.
I'm so glad.
Awesome, man. Okay. Love it, you guys. Welcome. Sam C., anything else going on in the Command family life other than new hair?
I don't think so.
No. We got to take one of our cats to the vet tomorrow for really the first time.
Like the first time ever that we've had to take either of them to the vet.
Yeah. So Luna and Lumen are, is it 13?
13.
13 years old. Human years, by the way. And they, Lumen, so they're getting older, but Lumen isn't keeping food down right now. So
and she lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
She used to be a chunky girl.
So we don't know exactly if there's anything they can do, but maybe they can offer some advice and some tactics and help and try to extend her life as long and as enjoyable as possible.
Right.
Her sister Luna seems like a kitten and is living her best life.
She's getting pretty scrawny too. They will not eat wet food. I have tried and she is absolutely disgusted by wet food.
It's so funny.
Disgusted.
Which you would think she would love.
Yeah.
Like that's like a...
Isn't that like a cat's treat?
Right. Leo says, female professor asked if she should be addressed as Dr. or Mrs. And she said, call me Mrs. I worked harder for it. I believe that. I believe that. Did the kids get haircuts too? Recently. You cut Vi's hair for the second time.
Yep.
And then the boys got them. And then I'm not showing you guys yet. I'm posting a picture tomorrow. So I got a new haircut picture.
Haircuts for everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Got it? Okay. All right. Have you ever thought about making up your own cat food?
No. I don't have time for that.
That's true. That's true.
I can barely make homemade food for us.
That's true. That's true. We got a crazy life, you guys, but we love it. Yeah, we love it. All right. Try tuna. Never known a cat to not eat tuna. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're with it, for sure. If there's not too much mercury.
Oh, true. I don't know what that ratio to cat is.
Yeah. All right. 16. That's a great life for a cat. 16 years is a lot.
That's too soon.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh.
All right. How are the cranes? So if you guys are not aware, we have a crane family, Henry, Henurita, and Baby. And then there's
Baby.
That's our family. Then there's another family, the Grays. They're much lighter colored feathers, and there's 4 of them, a mom, dad, and 2 babies, and they get to beef, and the Grays are loud.
So loud.
Feisty. And then today, we saw them near each other, hanging out. But how's our family?
You know, we haven't really seen them a lot lately. They've they're what, half a mile from our house?
Yeah.
We'll see them in this field.
Yeah.
We always roll
If
our window
that.
down. We're like, Henry!
What up, Henry?
And he looks.
Yeah.
But they haven't been in our yard for a while.
No, a couple days.
Yeah.
Because they were here when the workers were here. So, yeah, probably maybe just under a week.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. They seem to be doing well. I think they're gearing up for their big trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they must be.
They're going to migrate soon. So, yeah, they're awesome. The social, the Grays are so loud. They just talk crap. You can just feel it. You can
They
hear,
do.
they're like, what up? Get out of our area. We got 4. Are you good at math?
And
Stupid.
Henry's like, we were here first.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Mm-hmm. And they're so cute. They literally play.
They do.
They'll get bowls and leaves and throw them up in the air and then fly
And flap their wings.
Yeah, knock them down. Then the baby does it and mimics the dad. It's really cute.
It's so cute.
So yeah, we love them. They're awesome. Okay, got it. Good. Welcome to the show. It is called Beard Advice Live. If you guys would like to be on the show next week, can't get you on this week. You can send your questions during the stream, but not the pictures. If you want to be on next week, we would love to have you guys. So you not only help yourself, but many others that are too scared to ask the questions and send in. Email for free, beardadvicelive@gmail.com. beardadvicelive@gmail.com. And you guys will be on the show next week. You'll see how the structure of the show goes today. So just keep that in mind. What's up, 3D? All right. They saw your Lotion video and left town.
Offended.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, right. What's with the trimming train? I trimmed my beard. Sam trimmed her hair. Leo trimmed his beard. What's going on right now? So true. Okay. Shout out tonight to our sponsor. I wanted to run it back with this feature because I would imagine I'll let Bryant in the chat kind of update us. By the way, Bryant in the chat is an expecting first-time father. His wife is very pregnant, and I think it's soon-ish of this baby coming.
Oh, my goodness.
I know. I'm so excited for that.
Ah.
We are a freakishly similar mindset couple. Like when I talk to Brian about things, he's like, so I'll even come to Sam and be like, whoa, I had the weirdest conversation with Bryant today. It was all the things we said.
Always.
Like, so Bryant, yeah, anytime we, oh, wow. He said legit any second.
Oh, my gosh.
What? But for real, Brian, anytime we talk, I have to run to Sam. I'm like, it's so weird. We talked about this last night, and then Bryant brought it up, and it's like same page. It's rare to find couples that think like us.
Yeah.
And so it's really fun. Pretty much when we walk 3 miles every morning, and then usually another half mile. We pretty much talk about how no one thinks like us.
That usually is what our conversations all come back to.
Yeah. Yep. That's about it. So, yes. Okay. If you guys have tried any, Dan and I are in the same wavelength. It is so true. And we don't even need to talk for like a week, and then we just pick up and it's the same page. So crazy. A baby born during the stream, that would be epic.
Oh my gosh.
Violet was born on a Wednesday during a Beard Advice live stream. Mm-hmm. We were in the hospital.
She was born on a Wednesday. I don't know if it was during the stream.
Or yeah, I mean it occupied the time. All right, okay.
So sorry.
Right. It occupied the time. No, just all 3 births in Michigan by law. You have to stay for 24 hours, which is absurd to me. But and I get the reason why. Calm down. But we were ready to go, and by I say we, her.
Get me out of there.
Well before that.
Get me out.
Hey, Brian, thank you, man. You didn't have to do that. He just donated 10 memberships to the chat. Thank you. Oh, Tristan from Canada got one it's his first stream.
Nice.
If you guys are new to being members, welcome. Check out the emoji section to get some channel exclusives. Check out your name in green. Check out beating the slow chat and a bunch of other cool aspects. Thank you, Bryant. That's awesome, man. It is freakish how similar we are. But if you guys have tried Ouija or Day of the Deadman, I betcha the Lotion community were the same community that like wanted to get rid of Deadman Beard Co. because they had a Ouija scent.
Let's lump them together.
Yep, they're the same community. They have to be. But if you guys have tried either of these scents, put a note in the comments. We would love to hear your thoughts on it. Bearded J, Deadman's is a medium viscosity oil. Medium viscosity. Okay. Man, any moment. That would be crazy. Guys, I got to run.
I don't know if you'd say anything.
Right. No more gray. And he's talking about not the Sandhill Crane family. He's talking about the chat. Because if your name's Gray, you're not a member.
I thought you were talking about my roots.
Oh, that too. that too. And Deadman says, thank you all. I appreciate the heck out of each and every one of you. I love that. Yep, I love that. Awesome. All right, Warlock William says, I use beard butter on my head. It's great. Ouija is a nice scent on the bald head. There you go. All right, Kelton says, Kelton came into Monday for the first time and won a giveaway, which is really cool. And he says, sounds awesome. Yeah. Day of the Dead Man is a banger, but so unique, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Timothy, who's on the show today, just got my Day of the Dead Man in the mail. In beard now. Amazing. Amber just put in Day of the Dead Man. Nice. Awesome. What's up, Pork Chop? What's up, Valor? Welcome.
What's up, Pork Chop?
Dead Man's is oil good for a cold, dry air winter? Absolutely, dude. Yes. Tippity top. Yes. Day of the Dead Man rocks. Herbaceous eucalyptus paired with the crisp bergamot and sage.
Wow.
Are you a poet?
Herbaceous.
Are you just dropping like 5-syllable words on us? Herbaceous. It's not even, but it seems like it, Miles. Calm down, dude. Just kidding.
Oh, goodness.
So this company, guys, here's the carrier blend real quick. Argan, jojoba, baobab. Let me put up a little scrolly at the bottom while we do this thing too. Baobab, broccoli seed, emu, meadow foam, avocado, castor, rice bran, and black seed. Goodness. Ouija is this mix of hazelnut, nag champa, amber, and oak. Day of the Deadman is sage, jasmine, eucalyptus, bergamot, and more. So Ouija is more of a incense type of scent, and then Day of the Deadman is like this fresh, super unique and difficult to describe type of scent. Sam couldn't even describe it last week, and or 2 weeks ago. That shows a lot. JB says Day of the Deadman, solid. No sandhill crane oil.
No, get out of here.
In many states, they're protected, so be careful. Be careful.
In our neighborhood, they're protected.
But you know what I'm talking about. We do, though.
We do have signs up.
Jax has literally chased off the Gray family, too.
It's true.
There's like this grumpy old lady in the condos behind us that walks her dog. And
like right where they live.
Yeah, and she like purposely like kind of shoos them away. I don't know the best way to describe it.
Why are old ladies so grumpy?
So grumpy.
Like,
what life
go
just
for a walk or
beat
something.
you up? Like, goodness gracious. Like, I can feel our kids playing soccer and her just staring through the window. I've never even seen her, but I know she is.
She'll come out and be like, balls in my yard.
Yeah, right. I have good intuition on grumpy people because I'm so, like, allergic to it. But if you guys want to try Deadman's, Command 15 is your forever affiliate discount code. Support the channel, get some amazing stuff for your beard, and help out a great company that's about to have a baby. They're about to have a baby. So,
crazy.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Best of luck on that journey. And at the end of the show, generously, by Deadman's, we're going to give away a $30 gift card that you can get whatever you would like. She's like, get off my grass. Well, joke's on her. It's a condo association, so it's not even her grass.
Oh.
Ha ha. And Jeffrey says, I put in Deadman's Refined after the shower tonight. Such a professional, relaxing, epic feel and scent. Deadman, you've got some like very lyrically gifted consumers. They know how to string together a sentence. There's no doubt. All right. Cheeky chops. Longevity, medium strong, medium long. One more time.
Well,
medium strong, medium long. Hey, Tristan, thank you, dude. Dude came in swinging, dropping 5 memberships gifted. Thank you.
That's so nice.
That's so cool, man. I appreciate that. Awesome. All right. He said, if he's bored. Oh, okay, guys.
Have to.
He wrote it down.
Have to.
He wrote it here. Oh, my gosh. We got to get serious on this one for a second. All right, come here. Get in here. He said if he's born during. Get in here.
I can't.
Okay, yeah, it gets blurry.
It got blurry.
All right. Well, what if we did this? Worse. All right. He's. Rounded. How's that? Oh. Can you have rounded corners on a circle? Nope. All right. He said that if he's born during the stream, he'll name after my long-lost brother. Okay. Trivia for the chat. What was the name of my long-lost brother that was taken by an eagle as my neighbor was throwing picture frames at the eagle to save him, and then he is now off and gone?
The fact that you guys know this is insane.
Oh, my gosh. Gibby. I need the last name, guys. I need the middle name. His last name was Command.
Not sure how to spell that.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell it either. But Gibby what? Best name in all the lands. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. But yeah, Gibby what? And Caroline says, Sam.
Thank you.
Love your hair. Thank you, Caroline. All right. Does anybody remember Gibby's? Your brother is my brother. My long-lost brother, he was taken by an eagle when he was young. My neighbor,
Gibby Jebediah.
who was an
yes!
Who got it? Gibby Sorelli, baby! Yes, Gibby Sorelli. Now, true story. Speaking of old grumpy, and we will get the show going, guys, I promise. Speaking of old grumpy ladies, we had an old grumpy lady next to me growing up. This is confirmed by my parents to her. Sam has heard these stories from them. I got in trouble once because she had a huge fence. But if I jumped I jumped on the trampoline, I could see over it and see over to her. Now, she was so grumpy, she had a golf cart to walk her dog. She wouldn't walk. She just used the golf cart.
Why'd that make her grumpy? She was so grumpy, she had a golf cart.
She was angry at walking. If you're angry at walking, you got a problem.
Dang.
And they're like, Dan, she was handicapped. No, she was just angry. And so And I was a good
She was
kid,
angry
too.
that she couldn't walk.
Yeah, gibby, can't you see? So I would jump on my trampoline to like mess with her. And the time I got in the most trouble, she was yelling at me for something stupid. I was like chasing a squirrel as like an elementary school student. So I think that's what it was. I think I was literally chasing a squirrel and she got mad. So I got on the trampoline and started bouncing. Do you remember what I called her?
I do.
Okay, you do?
Yeah.
All right, what did I call her?
You said something, yo, bat.
I started bouncing on the trampoline. I said, "You old bat." And she got so mad, marched over to our house, and my parents had to like act upset. And dude, you've had some interesting stuff.
He's full of stories.
But they're all true.
It's true.
That's the craziest
It's
thing.
true.
People don't believe me. And so she marched over our house. My mom like had to be serious. Then she busted out laughing. She's like, "Why'd you call her an old bat?" And I was like, "'Cause she is." So yeah, I think I meant to say you old hag, but I was young and I thought the phrase was old bat.
I thought that was a phrase.
Hey, it could
Is that
be.
a phrase?
I don't know. You old bat.
Yo, bat?
I
I don't know. We say it now.
Are you call? Well,
Did you
yeah,
make it
I
up?
did. I think so. Was I calling her a vampire or something? I'm not quite sure. So yeah, Dan's book of tall tales. Yeah, I am 6'3". So
Oh,
what's up,
dude.
Chuck? Welcome. What up, dude? Awesome. Sounds like an interesting podcast. Yeah, bat was probably better. Yeah. And the best part about it was she could only see me with my head bouncing over her fence, and I go, "Yo, bat!" And
She
then
must have
pop
had
up.
some good hearing.
Yeah.
Though.
Well, I'm really loud too. So yeah. Brandon, what's up, man? Welcome. All right, here we go. We do have to get this show started. Can't do stories all night because we'll be here for a long time. I've got lots of them. I actually, so I told you guys the murder house story. I have 2 other murder stories. High school
Yep.
and middle school bus partner.
Yep.
Yeah, so I got 2 of them. That's for another
Goodness.
time. That's for another time, guys. For the record, I've murdered 0 people in my entire life that I'm aware of.
I was literally just talking about murdering you before the stream.
She did.
That's weird.
And I confirmed with her that in my life insurance, murder is not covered by spouse. And
Specifically by spouse.
that is true, by the way. It's in there that if your spouse murders you, it's not covered. So, but other than that,
Anybody know a hitman?
right. She's listened to a lot of true crime, so she can figure that one out. So,
Yep.
yeah, you can't say you have 2 more murder stories then not tell them. I can't tell them, guys. Not according to the lotion industry.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, do I need to be worried about like the lotion
They're
lobbyists?
coming after you.
Like, are they gonna be sending a hitman? Like, they're gonna take care of it themselves?
Yikes.
Wow. WMS Wednesday murder stories. Jeez. So WMS was the initials of the like opposite middle school of us. Super quick story. I'm full of stories.
Super quick.
Come on in, guys. Here.
Super quick.
Come here. So the other middle school. So I coached both middle schools in swimming, and every year they rotated between the assistant principal that was in charge and not. To put this lightly, I was a very accomplished swim coach. I, like in middle school, went 6 years in a row without losing a meet. In interclub, I took teams that had 1 win in 26 years. We went undefeated, won the championship for like 5 years in a row until I left. Went to another team that had only ever finished second. We won the championship 2 years in a row until I left. High-level swim coach. This assistant principal of WMS sent me a notice at the end of this season, undefeated, great. Everything was amazing. She goes, "Hey, I'm going to have my evaluation meeting with you. When can we meet?" Come again? I've never been evaluated for swim coaching. And she was like, "Yeah, we have the option of doing that." She's never been to a practice. She's never been to a meet. She's never spoken to me and was going to evaluate me and tell me how good I was at my job. I have this email still saved to this day. My literal response was, "If you can find the pool, you can come have a meeting with me."
Yeah. Rude.
She did not like that at all. She was not happy. Not happy. So yeah, that's my feelings for WMS. That's what I was left with. Yeah. Scott, I've starred your question. We will hit that at the question segment portion of the show. Whew. Whoa, Chuck, what is going on tonight?
So many.
Dude, thank you. This dude is a beast. I got to meet Chuck. He drove with his buddy to one of the beard competitions I judged in Ohio, the one that was at the tattoo convention.
Oh, yeah.
First ever time going to a beard competition. First time I got to meet him. Dude is Jack Diesel, taller than me.
Wow.
Yeah, he's an intimidating son of a gun, but the nicest, like coolest dude ever. Jason went with me and got to meet him as well. So man, thank you, Chuck. That's so cool. Coming in swinging. That's so cool, man. Thank you. Okay. Got my stories out. Good to go. Whew. All right. What are memberships? Okay. Well, I lied. We're not done. Memberships
Bring it back.
are just simply a thing that YouTube offered to support platforms, and people can do different things with it. You can make like exclusive content, exclusive live streams. I don't do any of that. To full disclosure, I don't like to make consumers or viewers, subscribers pay for anything that they don't want to. So I don't do any exclusive content, but what you do get is you get a plethora of channel exclusive emojis. You'll see them in the chat. There's a Sam C emoji, like a road to 100K emoji. You also get your name in green. You get a channel logo next to your name that changes colors the longer you've been a member. And you get to beat the slow chat. And above all, just support 6.5 years of free content. And it's all appreciated. Toll Booth Willie, the percent of emu oil in Deadman's is very small. It's not anywhere near 50 or even 25. I think it's in the 5 to 10 range. What? Oh, yeah, I'll hit that in a second. Walter says, memberships, a big thank you to Dan. Essentially, yeah, but I've never asked for one. I want to put that out there. Memberships get exclusive Lotion content. Yeah, that's...
Nope,
yeah.
That's not this kind of channel.
Yep. Dang, that's crazy, Gastric. Yikes. Sam's probably heard this. Went to school with a guy who killed his parents with a hammer, and because they said no.
I don't think I have.
Yikes. All right, who's your girl?
Who?
Flowers, Ashley Flowers, get on it. Come on. All right. Got to create a plethora. Did I say plethora? Didn't realize it. Okay. Some nights they just are like, I think they have like a meeting beforehand. And they're like, let's
work him up.
Yeah, let's see how much we can distract Dan. How much can we get him off topic? Like they put a bet. They're like over under 9:45 the show actually starts. And then they start doing wagers. And then they're like, hey, all right. I know what you guys are up to. The Only Dan's is coming along.
Exclusive.
The only type of lotion content on Only Dan's is lotion on my feet. So if you're into that and crusties and all that, hey, we got you. What's up, Jose? Me and Jose were laughing about the lotion comments today. So yes. Hey, thank you. He said, nice killer hat. Get it? Because it's a skeleton. Thank you. It's a new one. I appreciate that, sir. We need an emoji for long chain fatty
just
acids.
like, yep.
Just like
I can see it.
A butter. He's on to us, guys. Where's the group chat? I want in on it, or at least include Sam so she can help you guys. We're just the community of squirrels. So someone had a comment I appreciated the other day, and they were like, I love your tangents because it seems like how normal friends talk. And when I thought about it, let's say you go to lunch or dinner with a friend. Mm-hmm. You don't sit down and say, on our agenda of items to speak about today, or what do you want to talk about? Like, that doesn't happen. You just say something, and then you say something, and then it spurs something else.
And then it's a story,
and
then something else, another story.
That's what we do here. And so I really appreciated that comment. It's probably not even thinking, just saying what came to mind, but that I appreciated that for sure. Poop knife, yeah. Let's all count. Come on, Dan. When I read that,
LAFC?
Our most hated sports team in the world. Man U's up there, but I'm going to go LA is even worse. And he said LCFAs. Yeah, we're thinking LAFC. We don't like those letters. Ryan! What's up, man? Okay. We need to get here. Yeah, I feel like the lotion jokes are just never going to go away now.
Can't.
Yep, just never going to go away now. But that's okay. All right, our first entry, Leo. Here we go, guys. Beard Advice Live is underrated. After all I say below, I invite your comments on my collar line. I'm not satisfied with its look in the photos, and I think it would be a useful case of perfection. A useless case of perfection to trim it. Ooh, thank you. A useless chase of perfection to trim it more now. I'm inclined to leave it in mustache aside trim monthly. Also, I see things in the photos that I don't see in the mirror. That's always. And we'll ignore them unless you advise otherwise. Sam's remarks about the state of my beard and need for a trim were very like my thoughts. I thought something should maybe be done, yet wasn't sure what. The lines Dan drew me back to my long time 4 inches, which immediately felt solid and thick, but he did more than that. Lines paralleling my collar were an eye-opener. I got it into my head that I had to trim without my shirt and struggled to figure out how to cut the bottom sides. This is really helpful here. Always dissatisfied by the results. Suddenly, the light dawned. I just keep the shirt on and trim parallel to the collar. Scissors, trimmers, finger guard, no matter. Just the line I wanted. Thick, solid, no support lost, quick and easy. That's awesome, Leo. Very much like the last trim you posted on, you took 20%, I took 20%. When I said coil, I meant some shedded hairs looked like a stretched spring. Okay, cool. What you said about the shape of the bottom of my beard as you evaluated it before your final lines gave me great insight in grooming tools and technique. You know, I've used all manner of combs and detangling brushes. After trimming and thinking about the result, I decided that a narrow-toothed comb might serve me best, but more. Ever since my beard departed my jaw, I finished combing with strokes under my ear to the center of my jaw. I think that explains the change in direction you noted. The arrows seemed different from the way I combed, but that combing raised part of my beard and added dimensions, which I think created that look you talked about. Man, I love this. Leo was listening to every aspect.
Yes.
Even when we weren't giving advice on something, he drew observations from the feedback.
So astute.
So astute. And that's a great use of the word right there. So let's check out Leo's update. And he does welcome any comments about his beard from this before and after. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Leo, holy crap. Wow. From that to that, subtle but dynamic.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You did a great job.
Leo.
Fabulous.
I don't know if I've ever done this one. Oh man, I don't even, yeah. I also read the transcript as I replied. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, YouTube can break down a transcript for you. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Leo, I love your point about trimming along the collar. I love the way you broke it down.
That's so smart.
So smart. Dude, the shape there is iconic. Like, think about, like, clip art. If you guys ever work with graphics and you just search beard on clip art, your shape is, like, the clip art that's used. That looks phenomenal. Now, here's my biggest points. This side of the beard, actually, other side of the beard, goes in, and then it juts down like this, right? Look at the shape of his beard now.
It's like perfection.
Do you see that difference there? Addition by subtraction in the best way possible. And a lot of people were like, why did you trim your beard? Why did you this? The length of your beard can change the shape of your beard based on how it draws itself down, based on your life movements and how it changes. Leo, do not come near changing a thing right now. It's amazing. Yep, it's amazing. So, yeah, absolutely. Thick beard so that blacks out the black. Yeah, right. You can't even see the shirt. No doubt, Cubic. So, Leo, so happy, man. So honored to have this before and after on the show. Sam,
yeah, thank you for sending that in. I feel like not a lot of people do.
Yeah,
I agree. We need to see it after
agree.
You do it.
It is rewarding.
It is.
To see the changes because we don't know. I mean, we're not experts. We're not somebody that's like you got to listen to us. So when we give advice, it's like, yeah, I think this would be best. And then when you send in, I can confidently say, yeah, that is the best. Now, you did the trim. You made all the adjustments.
Right.
But it was really cool to have a small part in that. So, Leo, dude, you're a legend. That is truly perfect. Look at that shape. That's crazy. So, awesome work, man. No comments whatsoever. None. You look great. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, flag. Dude, and I love this community. I leave Wednesdays, Sam. I'm like, I just love these guys so much, and girls. Still looked great before, but I would not have even imagined how perfect the shape would be after a trim. Okay, real quick.
Real quick.
Can we take a second to acknowledge this compliment here and how perfectly done this is with flag? He said, still looked great before. He's acknowledging that you had nothing wrong with your beard before. Because the counter to that I deal with every single time I post any update, that if Sam posted a before and after of her hair, probably get similar ones. People just go crazy and like, it's so much better. Oh my God, you look a million times better. It's like, I actually didn't think I looked bad.
Right, I didn't do it because I looked bad.
Right. So flag is acknowledging I'm not dismissing the prior look. And then saying, but I would not have imagined, I could not even imagine how perfect the shape would be after a trim. That's S tier, top class compliment right there. Unbelievable compliment. Well done. Well done. Okay. Thank you, Leo. You're a beast. All right, Timothy B. On October 14th, Monday, Command's Corner, he reached his beard. I was trimming the cheek line for a long time, but just started to let that fill in about 3 weeks ago. For now, I'm at my comfort length with a white beard. At 44, I'm not ready to go down the path of wizard just yet. I'm not ready for the Father Time or Gandalf comments. Understood. Now, Timothy, I don't think you got to worry about those too much. This is a dapper, handsome, slightly scary. Seems like he could like snap you in half at any time. 44-year-old. Yeah, dude's a stud.
Okay.
So set that preface, guys. Entirely white beard, but it's not Gandalf. The dude's a stud. I'm going to Beards Away 5 in Virginia Beach on November 9th, just under probably about 3 weeks away, which will be my first ever competition. I'm currently at 7.5 inches. Would you recommend a trim before the competition? Should I stay in the 6 and longer category or under 6? Ooh, I like this question. Any recommendations on the mustache for the competition as is or styled? They also have a military veteran category, which I'll enter regardless. Thank you for your service. Looking forward to all the great feedback from you, Sam, and the community. All right, here we go. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a really cool one here. Let's meet Timothy.
Wow.
I know, not what you expect.
No, not at all. I always have some like an image in my mind, and I'm right like 4% of the time.
right. But that's fun. It wouldn't be fun if you were right. So Timothy, number one, dude, you look freaking awesome. Absolutely awesome. This is 1 year. 1 year. Monday was 1 year of growth.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So incredible. Oh my gosh, incredible. So loaded questions. First one is mustache. Should he style or leave it? My strong answer is leave it.
I agree. It looks styled.
It looks perfect.
It's fabulous.
It's balanced. It's strong. Now here's a much more difficult question. He's currently at 7.5 inches. Should he leave it and go in the 6 to 12 category, which is a harder category to win? If he were in 0 to 6, he would have a better chance of winning.
Okay.
If he's in the 6 to 12, if he's at 7.5, if he has a beard that's 12 inches, that's just as dense and balanced, it's hard to beat that beard. It just is. So it's either he leaves it there or trims kind of along this line here. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. I have my answer locked in, not impaired by hers.
So I feel like it depends on your goal.
Yeah.
Are you going there? Are you like, I'm trying to win this?
Yep.
Or you're like, my beard looks really great. I'm going in, just to show off, just for the purpose of just going to the competition. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
And so I think it really depends. If you're trying to go there and win, then I would do a bigger trim and get into that 6 and under category. Is it 6 and under?
Yes.
Or under 6?
Under 6 inches.
Under 6. Into that under 6 category. But if you're just going there for the fun of it and just, okay, then I would leave it because I think it looks really great. I don't think you necessarily need a trim. I think the shape looks great. I think your mustache looks great. Yeah.
Yep. So to answer a question real quick, how do you measure a beard from the bottom lip to bottom? Yes. So you go right from the bottom lip, go down, and then wherever that length is without pulling or adjusting, that's how long it is. Even if, let's say, you don't have coverage under your bottom lip, let's say your coverage begins right here, you still start from the bottom lip and go down from there. My answer is quite identical to what Sam just said. I think your beard looks absolutely fantastic, dude. Fan-frickin-tastic. There's absolutely no need for a trim. If you went and you were like cutthroat and you're like, nope, I come home with medals, that's what I do, you probably would have an easier chance winning the under 6 category and trimming to an exact just under 6. It would be crispy, it would be dense, it would be amazing. But you have no reason to trim. You still have a crazy likelihood of winning the next category, and who cares if you don't? It's for charity, it's for fun, it's for good vibes. You're entering the veteran category. So I do not think you should make any changes there. Leave it alone. It looks awesome. And yeah, that's a textbook perfect beard. How do you get that shape without trimming?
Right.
like 99% of us are not that fortunate. When I say I'm not that fortunate, I actually mean it. I get transparency. I get wispies. I just, wow. That thing looks amazing.
Also, bring it in real quick.
Oh.
Is that a Beetlejuice shirt? Because put my hand up where it zooms.
Okay. Oh.
Beetlejuice nails.
Leave
you
them
can't
there.
really see them.
Well, we'll get you there. Just a second. Because Sarah was on the same vibe as you. Let me get my hands here. Can they see now?
I don't know. Can you guys tell? It's like the Beetlejuice worm.
100% they can tell.
You can see. I can't see that far, so I don't know.
Yeah, that was showing good. So, yes, it's, look at Sarah. Yes, Sam. Yes, Queen. Is there a yeared category? No, I doubt it, Leo, because there would be no way to prove who had a yeared and who didn't. I did have a stubble category where people had to check in on Friday at 6 p.m. and then shave there in front of us. And then 24 hours, we judged who had the best growth.
That's true.
It was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Sasquatch Uncut, Imlay City, Michigan.
That's crazy.
I was a judge for it. This year, ESPN The Ocho was there and filmed it. Thought I saw them Beetlejuice nails. Nice. We saw the new Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Okay. You have to go into Beetlejuice knowing that Beetlejuice is a very stupid movie.
Silly.
I loved Beetlejuice when I was little. So the second one was just like so nostalgic and just like extra stupid, but it was so good.
I loved it. It was Tim Burton at Tim Burton's finest. If you don't like that movie, it's just you don't like the style.
It's not your thing, yeah.
And that's fine. But you just had the wrong expectations.
Yeah.
We enjoyed
it. It's not
it.
some cinematic?
Yeah, that's right.
Masterpiece.
Yeah. So we had fun.
Yeah.
100% comedy horror, but little horror. Like it's mainly. I mean,
there was a crazy horror baby in there.
Oh, the baby was wild.
Oh my God.
Bryant, don't think about that scene, the birthing scene. Hey, yo. I feel like, it's just fun. It's just fun. What's up, Brad? He's been on this show many times. Glad to have you here, man. So awesome. Yeah, Michael Keaton. Did you know they tried to keep his airtime almost identical to the original movie? It was something like 8 minutes or 12 minutes. Very small amount of time that he was actually on screen.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yep. All right, here's Timothy, you guys. It was 11. Yeah, it was fun. Super fun. And there was a nice little twist that I didn't really see coming. So that was good. I appreciate all the feedback. I think I'll let it ride with no trim for now. Awesome, man.
Nice.
Yep. Let
us know how you did.
Is 24 hours enough for stubble? Yeah, it was. It really was. You'd be shocked at some people's growth rate. Crazy. And I saw them shave, so I know there was no shenanigans involved. Why not a 5 o'clock shadow? More growth, right? 5 o'clock shadow would be a little bit less time, so yeah, that would be why. Okay. Missed the opportunity that it didn't start with him in the eternal waiting room. Oh, that was a thing, wasn't it? Okay. I have like a vague memory of that.
Now I have to rewatch them both.
Nicholas, I got your questions started. We will get to that soon, my man. All right, Brandon W. This is our last entry tonight, and then we will have a question segment followed by a free giveaway. Shout out to Deadman's. Scrolling at the bottom, guys, Command 15. Brandon Dub. I'm currently at 10 weeks growth, and I believe Brandon posted in our Facebook group recently asking for similar advice, if this rings a bell for anybody. Hey, Arden, welcome in. The collage demonstrates where my growth is right now, and the black and white image represents where what I want to achieve. Any advice with regarding beard care and encouraging growth products that I could use to get me going in the right direction? Also, just to clarify, I'm wanting to grow my beard to have a square style with some bulk at the back to level it out. Okay, I got to check something real quick because he did send 2 images, but I thought one of them was just simply like a repeat of the other one. Okay, there. Okay, pretty much the same. I think he was just getting a little bit
longer.
fuller.
It's bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I did get that one, so I'll show that as well. Now I'll just add it. You guys can see my process here. Nope, sorry, you're not going to because I don't want to reveal it yet. So slight adjustment on this one.
Pause.
But I will say Sam did know a lot more about Beetlejuice than I did going in.
Yep.
I wasn't really a Beetlejuice kid.
Did you see Beetlejuice when you were younger?
I think so. I remember the scene with the city layout and stuff. So
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay.
But yeah,
I feel like that wasn't your vibe growing up.
No.
That was literally my whole childhood.
I was like a sports movie guy my whole childhood. That was about it. I'm kind of like Maddox and Jax, you know. Sam, where'd you get your shirt?
Etsy.
Okay, got it. Boom, baby. Woo! Brandon. So I will say, Brandon had posted in the group. I think he was a little bit more down when he posted in the group and was like, what do I do with this thing? How do I make these changes? Stuff like that. Like, I would you keep a beard like this? And everyone's like, dude, people would kill to have that beard.
Right.
That's a stylish, great beard. But he's looking like he wants it a little bit bigger on the outside.
Uh-huh.
But first over here, any thoughts on initially seeing Brandon's beard?
No, I think it's going great.
Yeah.
Truly.
Like, so many people would kill for this coverage, dude.
It's not even like scraggly. Or
No,
anything. I
not
thought
at
I was
all.
going in like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. And so he says, currently at 10 weeks growth.
Uh-huh.
Dude, that's great for 10. You're
10
talking
weeks?
2.5 months.
Okay.
Killing it, man. Where his growth is at right now, and he wants to go there. Any advice on regards to beard care, growing? Also, Brandon, dude, sincerely, patience and healthy habits, and don't be your own worst critic. I know it's natural. I know it's easy to be the hardest on yourself. Your beard is great. This over here, whoa, my stomach just
Was
went
that your stomach?
crazy. That over there is going to come. You just got to give it probably 3 to 6 more months. I really think that's it. Good quality beard wash, good quality beard oil, drink enough water. If you want to take some collagen, take some biotin, all of those things will help. Patience and healthy habits. Anything else?
No, and you keep an optimistic mind too. That will be very helpful.
And to give you like kind of like feedback on that, Sam, especially with herself, has not always and does not always have the most optimistic mind. I have a probably too optimistic mind about myself and other people, though.
Yeah.
And I do think it's wearing off on you. And I do think it's healthy, though.
Yeah.
I don't think it's healthy to be too hard on yourself. And yeah, Kev says your beard is fuller than mine when I was at your age. And you should see Kevin and Amber, we need a new picture of you guys. We need a new picture. Kevin's beard is like insane these days. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man, and you're doing great. All right. Oh no, I got you, Brett. We're gonna hit that one in just a moment here. So Brandon, keep it up, man. Looks awesome. All right, guys. We got questions for about another 20 to 25 minutes. So if you got any questions or even topics, go ahead and bring them up. Ryan, do you know where the money tree is? You know, the one that produces like 1.4 million per day?
We got a couple money trees upstairs.
Oh, literally. But they don't make currency. No, I don't know where the money tree is. But if you guys do, please let me know. Please let me know, okay? Does high blood pressure have an impact on beard health and growth? I don't know.
Interesting topic, though.
Very, very interesting topic. I don't know. I have some thoughts. I'm not going to share those because I don't have anything to back it up. I also, even blood pressure right now is something that's being looked at with a second look in traditional medicine views. Now, let me explain. The same way that when Sam and I were growing up, we were told fat in foods will kill you. That's being reevaluated.
Mm-hmm.
In the same way that we were told, what else would kill us then? Like gluten was
Salt.
great. Yeah, salt will kill you.
Oh my gosh.
All these things are starting to be looked at and say, hold on. I know you've been told this for like generations, but is it actually true? And we're finding out more and more, maybe not so much. Now, obviously, blood pressure is very serious and something you should greatly look into. But they're starting to have a different look at blood pressure, the causes of it, the practicality of it, and all this stuff. So I think it's one of those new things. For a beard, I don't feel comfortable saying because I don't know. But you can promise this. I will write that topic down and see what I can do. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. The entire food pyramid scam. My favorite is the newest one. And they literally have Cheerios ahead of steak. It is more beneficial for your body to eat Cheerios than it is steak. Crazy.
I can't talk about this stuff because I get worked up.
We do. Again, if you guys want to know, our walk and conversations, it's this. Yeah, this is what we talk about. So yeah, it's man, you guys are amazing. What up, New Zealand?
Wow.
Awesome. So yes. We're gonna leave it at that. Eric, if Sam and I feel down, if Sam's mood is off, if anything's going on, we go to steak and it gets us back. It gets us right again.
Yep.
It really, really is. Yeah, Paul, you're right. The food pyramid was created by the Department of Agriculture to eat more grains. And now if you look at it, how good are grains? Oh, I don't know. Gluten might be the biggest inflammatory thing you can eat.
Yep.
I mean, that's real. Like, that's real. So, yeah. Beard and steak drama. Yeah, no drama. Just don't start on
don't get me started on margarine.
Woo. I went off for a while on margarine. Yeah. The food pyramid did gluten-free folks dirty. It's so true. So dang true. I'm still sensitive to it. So, yes. Okay. Paul says, that being said, cornbread is straight from heaven. Oh, my God,
yes.
With a little bit of butter on it. Give me some chili on this. Stop it.
Oh, it's chili season.
Stop it. On this topic, do you think a vegetarian can have a decent beard? Yes, 100%. I do believe everybody's body is different. Everybody has different ancestry and where you grow up and all this stuff. Yes, I know some super athletes that are vegetarians. Do I think most people should be vegetarians? No, I personally don't think so. But you asked, do you think a vegetarian can have a decent beard? I think a vegetarian can have an amazing, epic beard. I actually know they can. So, yes. Oh, nice. Tiny Mike got wheat belly.
Oh, nice. How are you liking it?
Yeah, let us know your thoughts on that one. So, yeah. Yep, absolutely. On Monday, you said, don't bug me. Someone said I thought that it meant what for it. What? Redo, John. You got to redo that one. I thought it meant what for it.
Someone said I thought that it meant for it.
What for it? What about? Is that
oh
what for it? John, you got to rerun that one, man. The voice to text did you dirty there. Okay, great question, Donald. I don't feel comfortable answering. Paul got in a car accident and had to pay the crash police report. What? So you called the police to have a police report. You had to pay for it?
Had to pay, like, for the police to come out?
Yeah. What up, Ryder? He said, hi, Mrs. C.
Oh, hi. Sorry, my vision's terrible.
Be polite. Jeez. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, Ryder. I'm sorry. I can't take her anywhere.
Stop.
Sorry, dude. So I don't know. Somebody else that knows more, let us.
So I've heard that you can and I've never had this happen, but like if you get a ticket, you can pay the ticket like with cash to the cop, which sounds
No, he had
so
to pay
dirty.
for the report.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I've heard that this happens, so it doesn't surprise me.
Oh, is he talking about the ellipses? Oh, it could. Maybe. Okay, you said ... Oh, okay. Yeah, John, hit us again. I think he is talking about the ellipses, the ... I explained on
Oh my
Monday
God.
how it's generational and how
Oh,
older people use
yes.
it to show, like, in a different way, but to all of our generation and younger, and even a little bit older, is that you're annoyed. You know, that it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellie said she didn't have to. I didn't know, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Dynamo's really liking the book. It's so educational and eye-opening. It's really putting a light onto some health issues that are riddled throughout my family. No, my grandparents owned a bakery for 30 years.
Everybody should read this book.
Wheat
because
belly.
it will open your eyes to like, oh, that's why I have those weird stomach cramps after eating some things. Or like, oh, that's why I don't go to the bathroom right.
Oh, that's why my vision sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why, yeah. Wheat belly, you guys. I don't even care if you think you have celiac disease or anything. It's an amazing book. Could it have been a report for an accident that would not require a report by law? Okay, so it was like something that was outside of their like duties.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've never heard that. Chris has never heard that. It's not uncommon in the U.S. now. Interesting. I bet the cop uses lotion.
Definitely.
Oh, man. Oh, Nate. No, Nate, don't add it to the list. Buy it right now and read it. I know your brain. You will love that. Hannah, too. Please do. What does vitamin E come from? So vitamin E is its own thing. You will find two different versions of it in beard care products, tocopherol and tocopherol. The spelling is different. One has an A in a certain location, and then the other has an E in a certain location. One notes that it's naturally derived, and the other notes that it's synthetically or made in a lab. Both are fine. But pretty much every oil that we use in beard products naturally has a decent amount of vitamin E from it. But you can extract it from many different sources in nature. But most of the time, it's just made in a lab. Hey, Dan, for halftime, I found a local place that makes soap. What can I ask them to see if it would be okay to be used as a stripping beard wash? Ask them the ingredients and then send it to me. If it's actually soap and it's not goat milk soap, it's probably a stripping wash. And if it's local, handmade, you're probably entirely fine. It's probably still a good deal. Do you still use Fable? I've used the grower oil. And that's about it. So yes, absolutely, I still use them. Do I use the whole range of products? Not currently. I do use the Juggernaut too, which they have not had in some time, but I'll rotate that in on my beard supplements. Dan and Sam, do you still do your podcast?
We're on a hiatus right now.
Ooh, good word.
We had a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah. Our time to do other stuff just hasn't slowed down yet.
And we're getting into busy season, so
Yeah.
it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like we want to.
Right.
It's just like, whoa, my voice got weird.
Hey, we are doing, guys.
We want to. It's just like where the days are just slipping by, you know?
Yeah. The amount of time to prep for an episode, it's nothing like crazy. I'm not like 100 hours or anything, but I don't know where we would cut that time. Because I want you guys, like, we don't do free time during the day.
Mm-hmm.
We don't sit and watch TV. We don't
Right.
sit and read or lounge. Especially me.
I read.
I don't. I don't stop. I am continuous the entire time. But most days during the day, you don't have reading time.
No, there's not a ton of downtime.
No.
Our downtime is like bedtime.
At night. Yep. And that just wouldn't work for filming or recording a podcast. So I literally don't know where we would cut it out. It would be like gym or sleep, and she requires a certain amount of sleep. And
Yep.
so it's just at this moment, it's not possible. But once it is, we're back. We're back. Anybody else watching the WNBA finals? No. Once Caitlin Clark got out, so did I. So no. Sorry for the late question, but my beard's about 10 inches now, and I'm still getting knots and snags when styling. Do I need to trim about an inch or two? Probably, Brad. It sounds like so you work on the railroad, kind of hard life. That's probably just going to come with your territory. Grow an inch, trim an inch. Probably about that. All right. If you were to do stand-up, do you feel like today's more sensitive crowd would limit you? I know some comics like Tony Hinchcliffe do their own thing, but I wonder how much backlash they receive. So the comedian world of backlash is kind of interesting because if you get a bunch of backlash, you almost get credit with it, right? Like, wow, that comedian said outlandish things that offended people. like they'll be like, oh my gosh, that beard guy said like educational, accurate information. Like, how dare he? So for me, it would be interesting. Because if I did stand-up comedy at this current state in my life, would I have to think about the channel and the backlash to the channel? Yeah, I would. That's just a fact. You know, I would hate me doing a hobby or something that I'm curious about impacting my literal career. And so I would have to be conscious about it. Now, if I got to the point where I had money that is like 2 letters, the second letter is U and the first letter is another one kind of money, F is 1 letter, and then the other one is in the alphabet U, blank, blank money. Like, you have enough money to tell people where they can go.
Oh. Thank you, Eric. That helped.
Yeah. If I had that kind of money, I don't. But if I had that kind of money, come on, Sam.
I'm not hip to the terms these days. Jeez.
I would absolutely go hard in the paint. My humor is dark. My humor is twisted. I love to joke about those things, but guess what? I'm the nicest guy I know. I don't think
Lubriderm will find you and cancel you.
Right, for sure. The lobbyist Lotion group would come hard in the paint. So yeah, I would really. Chelsea said it went over her head too.
Just the way you explained it, I just couldn't. I was
trying to be sensitive, you know. I was trying.
I couldn't.
So it depends on the situation. If I did not worry about my career, I don't care. You come for me, I would enjoy it. But I would probably be a little bit more muted. I would stay away from controversial topics. Most of my comedy would probably be about my teaching career and just the stories and the way I look at things in a weird way. I've got some good stories from teaching, guys. The one that I would do as like my opening set, I can't share on stream. I just can't do it. That one's wildly not appropriate. I messed up and said something that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that middle schoolers.
I don't know if you can ever tell the world that. Oh my God.
I said a phrase that I didn't know what it meant, but I heard it in a movie the night before. I dropped the phrase in class, literally not knowing, not thinking anything. And 2 kids caught it in the back of the room and are like this. Like, I said it, I'm going through this like interview, and then I see a kid go, did he just, and like freaking out, where the other 28 kids had no idea what I just said. I can't tell you, literally can't tell you guys, but that would be my opening set. I've got it all planned out. So yeah, hey, here's my promise. If you come to Cancun Mexican Cantina and Restaurant on Tuesday at 5 p.m. or later for our fundraiser for futsal, I will tell you that story. And I'm not kidding you guys. It's $15. You get taco meal, a soft drink, we call it pop here, and 5 raffle tickets into this like awesome raffle where there's like
chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa all day, every day. Keep it coming. The best owner, the best service. I'm going to be there. Jackson and Maddox are going to be there.
This is our favorite restaurant, if you guys don't know.
If we had a last meal, it's probably there. It's between this and one other one, but it's probably there because we need to be around the good people. I will take that. I will tell you that story. I will take you that story.
So what's the deal with Lotion? That would be his opening.
Who said that? Who said that? What?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh wait, I thought that was the movie though. Yeah. Who said the what's the deal with Lotion?
It's right here.
Oh my. Oh, Brian did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Dan signed us out. So what's the deal with Lotion? That would be a good one.
3 people get it.
And Michael, I do agree. I think cancel culture is out. I think it's out of the way.
I'm canceling cancel culture.
Yeah. If you want to go cancel a comedian and tell people, don't listen to that comedian, he told inappropriate jokes, you're helping their career. You are now helping their career. And so, yeah,
it's so frustrating because we have not had a good comic movie in so long.
Right? You're not making Superbad.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
making
Anchorman.
You're
We
not
need
making
those.
these Step Brothers anymore. Or Tropic Thunder. Now, is Tropic Thunder a ridiculously offensive movie? Yes, but it's fun. It's silly. Robert Downey Jr. was unbelievably brilliant. Ben Stiller was brilliant. Did they cover roles that you probably shouldn't? Yeah. Was it a white man putting color over his skin? Yeah. Was it a guy that was playing somebody that had mental challenges? Yeah. But it was funny. It was fun. If you go in with an offensive, defensive mindset, it's going to rock your world. But if you go in wanting to be silly, wanting to be fun, it's like going into Beetlejuice 2 and being like, I need a cinematic Oscar that is going to just be like, layers.
Or like Borat.
Right.
Like,
right.
The most offensive movie ever.
We watch it. We try to only watch it every 6 months because we get burned out on it. But we watch it religiously every 6 months. And then we try to watch number 2 and we get through like a quarter of it. And we're like, it's not that good. Yeah, it's not that good. So, yes, all of those things, man, have been, the funny movies have been horrible. There's no funny movies anymore. They're scared. They don't make the money that they used to. I'm a dude playing a dude after a dude. Yes. So good. Yeah. I'm the dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Those are all our favorites. Like we don't really watch movies, but if we do, it's those.
It's that genre in that time period.
Will Ferrell's time period.
Yes.
Yep.
We'll search Will Ferrell.
Yep.
If we want to go back a little bit, we'll do old Adam Sandler.
Yep. Absolutely. I'm getting No Limit vibes. Yeah, just do one of these guys. Yeah, No Limit Soldier right here. Come on now. Will says, can I donate, still get the story? So true. Yeah. Oh, I still quote Borat all the time. Oftentimes at inappropriate times.
It's too much.
Like
too much Borat.
We'll be in this wide open pickleball court where people are like 90 years old in a walker around the track, and they'll hit someone. I'll say, very nice. This is my sister. Wow, we will. You like my sister? And I'll point to Sam, and she'll be like, stop it. Stop it.
So embarrassing.
Stop it. But, hey, all right. Comedy rant over. Dan, did you know there is a Dan the Bearded posting on YouTube? Probably. There's a lot of fake. There was a Dancy Breaded at one point. Do you remember that one?
Fully eats gluten.
Yeah. I gotta bring you guys back in again. That was a real good one. So there was this guy, Dancy Breaded, and he used my image as like the thumbnail and all this stuff. And he was like posting, well, guys, here's a little clue. I know a lot of people that are very high ranking in like the internet security world. Don't mess with me online, because if I want to find anything about you, I will. And I found everything about that person. They just so happened to be a part of a beard club. I just so happened to have known the president of that beard club. They just so happened after I went live, they were no longer part of that beard club. Crazy. All the accounts got magically deleted. Crazy. There's another person that messed with me.
Dancy Breaded. Reviews bread.
Yep. There was another person that messed with me who ended up having a government job. I ended up finding their boss's email, and hey, I don't mess with anybody, but I will finish it. So careful.
Don't forget, Petty is his middle name.
Petty is my middle name. I will find all of the information in legal ways. Make sure information is known. That's all I do. I didn't do anything other than tell the president of that beard club what was going on. And I didn't do anything other than tell that boss of the government position what was going on. So I really do know people that are very, so that I'm just going to leave that there. I'm just going to leave that there, guys. Dancy Breaded. Man, I've not thought about that one. I'm tough online and I'm tougher in person. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. I have been wanting someone to try. I don't know why lately. I've just been feeling a little bit frisky. And I've been wanting someone to try and be tough with me in person. The last time that
I've never seen you fight before.
No, but you saw me super close. Super close.
At a soccer game?
That too. But no, in Canada, I think was the closest I came to ending someone's day.
The guy that egged our
Yeah,
car?
yeah. I almost killed a Canadian, guys. I was close, and I would have too. He was feeble. Like, I would have. But no, people don't mess with me. It's kind of a bummer sometimes. I did, and this one probably wasn't the smartest, but I did get in a small altercation the other day with Violet there.
Oh, with Violet there. I thought you were saying with Violet.
No.
I was like, daily.
Yeah, no, with Violet, somebody was going by, and they were like college-age kids, and they were like, James Harden. And I said, what, tough guys? And so I spouted up, and they were like, "Oh no!" I said, "You got a great beard like James Harden." I said, "Yeah, still. Did it impress your friend?" And I got real, and they just kept walking.
Where was this at?
Qdoba parking lot. I was feeling. I was ready. I was frisky.
Don't mess with him.
Sometimes at 20 on Vi. Yeah, no, she was there, my road partner.
I'll be in the background like,
yeah. No, I did catch myself, and I was like, probably shouldn't do this in front of my daughter in case it happens. So I did not. But I was highly confident I would have taken both of them. Like, highly confident. So yes. Ellie says, I would use olive oil instead of lotion. Hey, don't tell the lotion industry, Ellie. Ellie, they're coming for me. The lotion industry got real mad. Yep, real mad. Ready to throw it down. Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but you push me.
Not when he's frisky.
Not when I'm frisky. That usually goes the other way when people are frisky, lover, fight. But hey, hey, we'll leave it there.
Why? Okay, but why is that term used interchangeably?
Right.
Like, we call our cats like frisky when they're like running around like crazy, but then it also means something else.
Right.
Then it also means like you're just like ready.
Right. I will say there is a.
Watch what you say.
I will say. There is would this be the appropriate term for her? You can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just trying to be as descriptive as possible. Cougar? Would that be fitting? Or what would you describe
her? In her eyes,
in her
yes.
eyes? Okay. So there is an aspiring cougar that quite literally has her sights set on me.
It's true.
And is kind of aggressive. And does not care one bit about Sam and Sam being there. And yeah, we would say she's frisky and she's not trying to fight.
Yeah. That's
send help, guys. Send help. Send help.
I had to check the outdoor cameras the other day.
Sam had to call me in for backup. Sam had to hit me with the babe. I need your help. Get in here.
He was trapped. He was trapped.
I was posted up, trapped. I could not go anywhere. She turned off her car, got out of her car, and then
she was getting ready to leave. She had her car in reverse. She waited until the kids and I got out. Dan's getting out, getting stuff. She trapped him between her car and his.
They had to show me pictures. And just, guys, send help. Send help. Oh, man. Frisky is frisky. But it's almost like getting ready to fight. They're frisky. You know, they're frisky. They're ready to go. So, yeah. Tell the aspiring cougar you're too old for her. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Cougar cannot oil that beard.
Oh, God. Oh.
She's aggressive. That's, a bobcat in training. Could be. Could be. Okay. All right, let me finish these questions. How often should I use a beard straightener? It's up to you, man. However often you want. I use it daily, actually daily, but other people do less. There is no right or wrong answer. I've been growing my beard for a year and have been stuck at 3.15 inches. Wow. I'm 21 and take incredible care of my beard. Do you have any tips on how I could grow past the border, or is it just age? Likely just age, man. Tristan, your beard genetics are going to get better on average until 42 years old. Judging by your picture, 21 years old, you have an unbelievably great beard. just keep going, dude. Focus on that care, focus on those healthy habits, and I promise you it will come around. Is a beard thickener okay to use? I've never heard of a beard thickener that was a quality product. Highly unlikely, but please send me the product and the ingredients and I can give you a better answer. So yeah, give you a better answer. All right, I'll take that bullet for you, Dan. I'm into older women. Yeah, hey. I mean, she is married, but they seem like they might be into that. So
Yes.
yeah. I
hope she's in here.
She might be. She might. If she
doesn't care.
She's like, is it right? This just fired her up more. Sam was literally with me before she cornered me. And she doesn't care. Yeah, I'm just, oh, man.
Now on, you go in the house before me.
Right.
And I eye her.
Well,
as
you
I'm
go,
walking.
I go in the house, and we'll see if she even acknowledges you.
Right.
Right.
What if she traps me, too?
Well.
She's not biased.
She's not biased, but she's, I'm not going there. Sorry, I'm not going there. I'm not going there, guys. All right, you guys are trying to draw the late night Dan out. We're not doing this. All right. With that said, let's do a dead man's giveaway. I'm going to drop a link in the chat because we're just having some fun. You guys, we're just having some fun over here. Thank you guys. I can't imagine being a viewer of this show. Could you imagine the mental roller coaster that goes on?
It's a lot.
What have we talked about tonight? The Lotion lobbyist industry. Gibby Sorelli, a cougar next door, an aspiring cougar next door. Comedians, cancel culture. We talked about beards. We talked about wheat belly. We talked about haircuts.
Margarine showed up again.
Don't you dare bring Margarine up again. Don't. Can we get her government name?
I don't know her government.
I don't know her.
I don't know her first name.
I know. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not going any further on that one. But yeah, I don't even know her name. I'm gonna
yell out the window, "Yo, bat!"
Oh, yo, bat! What age group? I'm gonna get my guess in my head. Don't say it yet.
Okay.
For you. I'm going to go. Okay. All right, you give your answer, and then I'll give mine. Go ahead.
She's like 55 to 60.
I would say she's my mom's age.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Literally.
Okay. Yeah, she's my mom's age.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, the conversations are quite stimulating. I agree.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want them to go any other way. It's a great brain task. Keeps me mentally sharp. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. You old bat. It's Cougar Stein. I really don't know her name.
No. And she's told me her name several times.
Wow. Shows.
In one ear, out the other.
What if she's using me as a way to get back at you because she doesn't like the vibes you've been sending her?
It ain't working.
Like, I'm going to conquer her husband. That's where she goes. Hook me up with some beard oil. George. George. There's a link in or Jorge, could be. There's a link in the chat. Click it. Good luck. Yeah, no, I got you. Jordan Jones is right there, man. All right, let's give her a name. It's not Dorothy.
What do we call her?
I don't know.
We call her something. But now I forget because she's so unimportant.
Mm-hmm. And she likes, at her age, to accentuate certain features.
The yabos.
Of herself. All the time. Come to watch a grandkid, show them off. Have a party, even more, show them off.
Go to a festival.
Have them all out.
Dang near out.
Dang near flapping in the breeze. Martha. Okay, what would you name her? Naughty Nancy.
I like it.
Kathy with a K. That would be Kathy with a K.
I feel like her name's Lisa. I don't know.
Nadine, that's pretty good.
Oh, my God.
That's pretty good. Okay. She's watching the stream and is going to win. Yeah, we see the name pop in.
She knocks on the door.
Yeah.
I won.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Guinevere.
Guinevere? That's not even a name.
That's not even real. Guinevere. That's what I'm going with there. And yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She when people say dress your age, she does not. She says, "No, I will not dress my age."
No.
Her husband's cool as can be.
He's so cool.
He's so cool.
He's trying to reel us in.
But, hey, yo, hey, no. We save that for the swings out back, if you know what I mean.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we don't. That ain't us,
God,
guys.
that sounds terrible too.
Don't.
Jeez.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Well,
Yeah. Oh,
Guinevere,
okay.
beautiful.
Yeah. Guinevere. Is Guinevere not a name?
No,
Is
it's
it really
Guinevere and Genevieve.
Did I just made up a name? Guinevere. All right. Hey, Bryant, your second child, the girl, it's Guinevere.
Yep.
You got Gibby Sorelli and Guinevere. Oh, why are we ridiculous? Wow. Oh my gosh. When is the fence getting installed? Yeah, when you got 10 grand, send it over.
We need the fence in our driveway, though.
Yeah.
The driveways connect.
You will find no upside down pineapples near us, around us. That's not our thing.
I can't buy anything with a
I
pineapple
know.
on it because I'm so scared someone is going to take it the wrong way.
She bought the boys' swimsuit a couple years ago, and it was pineapples.
Returned.
I was like, what are you doing? We can't have that. There's no advertising here. So, yeah. Oh, it's freezing in Michigan tonight. Yeah, right now it's 41 degrees and feels colder. So, yeah.
Ooh, it's going to get down to 36.
Oh, man. Yeah, around her, we've not seen any signs of that.
I mean,
But she's just
she's
really...
got a weird sticker on the back of her Jeep.
Yeah. And when I say...
I don't know what it is.
When I say aggressive, she's aggressive. Like, it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear. But I like Guinevere. I can't believe that's not a word. All right, guys and girls. If you see your name, does she wear leopard pants? It
Definitely does.
Seems like she
Definitely
would.
does.
I don't remember, but it. What? How does this keep? Like, I swear.
I'm so happy.
People think this is made up. How does this happen? That's crazy. Oh, and by too crazy. All right, guys. There's going to be a crazy giveaway here. I understand weird stuff happens on this channel and it seems like it would be set up or it seems like it would be rigged and people joke about it. I don't love the jokes because then people get carried away and think it might be true. There's never been anything rigged about giveaways. There's never once been anything set up. I literally, the first time I clicked the giveaway link was right now. Sam is here.
Yep.
You guys could like study the film. I'm sure there's like a reflection in the eyes or something.
Oh, wow.
Like there's nothing nefarious happening here.
Guinevere won.
But for some reason, oh my gosh. But for some reason, it just keeps happening. Like it just keeps happening. So I don't know how or why. Okay. Here is our potential winner as long as they are here. Do we still have in the building Tristan Moore, his first ever live stream? He wins.
Please be in here.
Now, the second thing, I'm not sharing any private info because he had a super chat earlier, and you don't have to like donate anything like that. I don't even know Tristan.
Yay,
He's
he's
here. Tristan, congrats, man. I don't even know Tristan, so there's no way I could possibly rig it for him. But Tristan is from Canada. Here's some unbelievably cool news. Deadman's Beard Co. is now shipping to Canada as of this week.
Snap.
Are you kidding me?
That's wild.
Are you kidding me?
That was definitely rigged.
They're now opening up international shipping in the last week, and our winner gets it from Canada. A first-time winner, first time on the show. Crazy. Like, we both saw it, and it's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Are you
that was
kidding
really
me?
cool.
It seems to happen all the time. And I had 3 first-time winners win on Monday. That's
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah. He literally asked for beard oil earlier too. No way. No way. That's cool. All right, you guys. Shout out to Deadman's. Tristan, you'll keep a lookout for the email you signed up with, and Deadman's will email you a gift card. That's so crazy.
That's really cool.
Wow.
I'm so happy for you, Tristan.
Heck yeah, man. You seem like you got good vibes around you, and we appreciate that. They were shipping to Canada before. Oh, okay. Maybe it just opened up more internationally because they're doing,
I said, wait a second.
Yeah. And Bryant, please feel free to give details there. But I know for a fact, I talked to Brian about opening international shipping this week. So hopefully there's more to it. So other than that, guys, Sam C, beautiful. Any thoughts, final words for our friends out there?
Nope, I don't. None I can say.
She fought some of those ones, guys. All right. It is more now. We have down Canada for a little, and now we open it. Oh, nice. Awesome. Opened it. Gotcha. All right, guys and girls, reach out. If I missed your question, Mike, what up, dude? If I missed your question, I'm always happy to help you in any time, any way. See you on Tuesday at the the fundraiser. Just kidding. I'll be here Monday. All right, guys. Please stay bearded, stay positive.